This is just a special message for Libra. Hi and welcome to my channel. Just a reading for you. And I said Virgo in the middle of your reading. So I'm just going to come back and clarify if there's anything else you need to know. Something's manifesting and people are going to stand in your way. So there's a sticky beak in the way. Somebody's sticking their nose in. And it could be through social media. See? They're not being seen. They're behind the scenes, but you have a gut feeling. You already know because you don't like this person. So there's something manifesting. So when this happens, oh, look what's manifesting. Yeah, there's a sticky beak in the middle here of this manifestation, of this union. Look, that's what I got, sticky beaking. But you're like this. Keep your vibe really high. No one can touch you. Got to sing that song. You can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. MC Hammer. Nostalgia reflection, you've finished a cycle here. You might be getting paperwork of a divorce through, or somebody else could. But this is normally you. So this is, because I'm looking at a higher perspective, so this is a spiritual contract that you have closed out. And it's manifesting as a closure in 3D. So you're free, looks like. But there's somebody sticking their nose in. So don't talk to anybody about it. You've got to be on your own. This is a solo maneuver for Libra. Right? Put your burdens down. Don't tell anybody your thoughts and feelings at this stage. You're going to pull through this situation. It looks bad, but it's an illusion of people in your mental body. That's why that's your biggest asset, can be your biggest enemy. So you're going to push through this. This is why it's a special message. You've already finished out. Like you've already got to the point of no return. It's closed out. You never want to feel that misery, I'm hearing, again. So this is you taking a stand here. And this is because it's like hard to tell somebody to their face, oh, right, so you're lying to me. Like that's awkward. And this is what I was saying in the last reading, that you're actually, it's like you're mastering that. It's like, yeah, just say it to their face. In your own words, in your own time, right there, right then. And take it as your own energy. Like say, this is how I'm feeling. Like, when a narcissist lies to your face, the best thing to say is, well, I just don't believe you. Because it takes the gaslighting energy out. They've got to know that that's not working, that there's no supply here. Because you're here. You're a billionaire. Hello? Penthouse suite, I own it. And don't ask me again. Excuse me, Libra. Well, you've been waiting. It's not long now. It's just dark. It's just before the dawn, just before the miracle occurs. It's going to look bleak, like it's not going to happen. And then bam. So this is you holding on to your power, your confidence. It's not really a test, but it will show you how far you've come. That these things don't have power over you, the material world as such. This is a lesson in your confidence, your power, allowing other people to drain you and caring more about what they think, because they test you. They tell you a lie to your face to see if they can get away with it. And they don't get away with it because you're Libra, right? You're justice, you're the scales. You can see that. And in the past, you were like, I'm just going to duck and weave that. I'll let that go. And maybe they'll redeem themselves over here. And now you're like, well, I don't have to wait for them to redeem themselves. There's no redemption because I'm going to call it out right now. The integrity and authenticity that you give here shows up in your bank account, don't worry. But the people around you don't have it. And this is all that matters now. All that matters is this is your currency, your confidence. That's all that matters. So not long now, and you'll be in your, you're in union, balancing yourself and your own confidence here. And that's what makes you magnetic to your divine partner. Even if you're already together, there's a shift occurring. So let's just ask Raphael, anything else for Libra that they need to know? One card for Libra. Archangel Raphael is the patron saint of relationships, but the most important one is with yourself. Bring your energy back to your own heart and connecting to creator, to prime creator, to source. You've got to plug in. It's unlimited. So this is about This is so amazing because it's like doing steps that would normally take, in the past, maybe 12 weeks for you to realize they've lied to you, and then they keep lying. Then you give them the chance of redemption, then they don't take it. And then you've got to go into this deep forgiveness because they're just not taking the high road, if you like. They're not coming to you with truth, and you realize that that's how they are. And so instead of taking 12 weeks, you're getting there in like 30 seconds. You're hacking away at the time frame that it takes you to call it out. And when you do it in that present moment, it's gone. Then you don't hang around with their lingering energy. Because when they're in your energy, you pick it up. And this is what you're finding out about. You're doing more research. This is about researching yourself. What makes you happy? What makes you tick? What do you need in a romantic relationship? Also learning about your skills and talents and abilities. Because this person was holding you back. Let's have a look. The card is children. I thought, wow, we got a few of those. And I was asking the Holy Spirit and the angels, what about the child card? Why is that coming up? And I got that, it's the generational curses that we're breaking because our parents didn't break them. If we don't break it, which means do a totally different new set of behaviors and don't carry on that same imprint, as a generation, if we don't do it, then our children get sacrificed. Because our parents didn't do it. We're the sacrifice. That's why we're fighting. We're saying no to that. And this is what you've done. And this is both of you have broken a generational curse. So it's really intense. You do need to sleep a lot. And know that the angels are looking after you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And Raphael is that patron saint of relationship, but also the angel of healing. So we say Archangel, the universal law of free will. And I've got a session with Raphael. I've done a session with each of the 12 archangels because they're assigned to you. You've got to find out which one is yours. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with me and for helping me with my love relationship. I have faith in divine intervention and fully accept your guidance now. So once you forgive, and you forgive yourself here, it unhooks you from an emotional hook or vibration. And then something happens here. The healing of the inner child, the healing of the emotional neglect imprint. Right? And you broke it from the parents. They didn't do it, so you're doing it, which heals them. Looks like Jesus is with them. So something divine's happening. Just keep going. You can't yet see it, but keep researching, keep following your intuition, keep finding out what you like, what's your needs, what's your desires, what's your deal breakers in a relationship, what are your top 5 needs, and what are you really good at, and what do you love doing. This is, researching yourself like you're the masterpiece. Getting your healthcare needs, what works best for you. And this is saying sleep is your medicine at this time because you're preparing for this. Thank you very much for watching. I love you. Thanks for your likes and subscribes. I hope you appreciate it or got something from this message. And I'll see you in the next one.